Hi everyone, Murdoch here, hope you're well. Now I thought I'd look at short game today, pitching. Basically 15 yards carry and about 5 or 6 yards run before the pin I have here. No trouble, but I've decided that I feel comfortable about the sand wedge. Alright, so imagine there is a bunker short or some hazard that you have to fly over. This will be the club of choice, sand wedge. Now a lot of you are still playing this very wristy. So I want you to, again, focus on trusting the loft on that sand wedge to do the job. It's an aggressive striking the match, I call it, technique. So basically from front on, striking the match is feeling like the whole swing, if you like, is more of a dragging, more of an arm speed and less of a right hand flick. So as you set up, favouring the left side, ball in the centre, the hands will drop slightly ahead of the ball in this position. This sets the impact for that downward strike. Down the handle, draw the left foot back a little. And striking the match is a pulling. So you feel very firm with the left wrist at the end. Very open with the hips. That's very key. Keep the body moving. You must keep that body moving. So when you do your 3 practice swings, focus on that. You set up slightly favouring the left, so there's no real weight shift. It stays pretty much on that left foot. Just feel like you're dragging. Another way to look at it, as you can see, I have an alignment stick here between my feet. Imagine that's the finishing line. The ball is on the finishing line. The hands are slightly ahead of the finishing line when you set up. Club face slightly behind the finish line. Now, in the race, the hands win, club face slightly second, okay? A close second. So it's a dragging through where the left hand, the left wrist always wins. Always wins in that pulling through. Now, from down the line view, set up slightly open. So there's my stick, aiming left of my target. I'm drawing the left foot back a little bit to help the freedom the left hip can have in turning through. Good posture down the handle. Right, feeling forward. Slightly outside going back now, guys. Don't pull it in with a rolling action like this. Imagine you're hitting little slices. So it's ever so slightly outside going back and a pulling through. Keep the left hip moving. Firmness. Right, so let's do 3 practice swings. 1. That was nice. Repeat it. That felt the same. 3rd one. Reinforcing. 4th one. Don't worry where it goes, just get the strike. Perfect length. Pulled it. Perfect length though. Recall the positive. Now I'm going to do better at aiming. Thinking of that last one. Good line. Thinking of that last one. Okay, so now you're playing it for real. You're on the course. Pick a little spot in front of yourselves here. So there's the ball. You can see the line. And when you do this, make sure that you're looking for borrows on the green. High sides and low sides. So my shot here, I've got a little bank at the back. So that tells me I can play it nice and positively. The greens aren't super quick, but if I go a little bit long, it might come back. So you've got that positivity in your mind. Water on the right, that's way too far right. It's not going to be like Rory and the Masters here, guys, all right? Even if you are nervous, up and down for your lowest round, I think the water is far enough right. So pretty straight. So I can now go, right, well, I'm going to aim pretty much at it. I fancy this one. I'm going to be positive. Here's my line in front of the ball for the club face. Feet are open. Now I draw back because I've always got my point here. I gauge how fast or how hard I want to hit it here and how fast the greens are. So I gauge how hard I want to hit this shot. My 3 practice swings. That felt good. Reinforce it with a second. That felt good. 3rd one. Nice. Now I'm going to line up to my spot. I've got the 3rd one in mind. And I played a decent shot. Now, the 3 practice swings I really like. It reinforces each in turn a better version, that then when you commit with the ball, you've got the 3rd one, the best of the 3, that is your template to go with. Soon, you'll be able to do it in 2 and then 1. But that's a lovely thought process of committing to the strike and committing to the shot. The only control you have as a golfer is committing to the process. The results will be good. Anyway, I hope this pitching video helps. Like I said, it's 15 yards, a little bit of run, but it's a shot that a lot of people, a lot of weekenders should focus on, a lot of senior golfers in particular, because this is where you can make up so many shots and be competitive still. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care.